The Valley's Michelle Lally admits Jessie Lally was a difficult human being amid messy divorce. If there's one thing the Valley viewers can count on, it's Michelle Lally and Jessie Lally's split getting even messier during season 2. For me, it's not easy. I'm still going through something very difficult. Divorce is not easy, especially when you're dealing with a difficult human being, Michelle, 36, exclusively told Us Weekly at the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards on Monday, March 17th. And we had to do that on national TV, so it's kind of interesting. Michelle stood by how things played out on screen, adding, "Obviously, I'm a little upset, but I think that once it all unfolds, you'll get to see my side of the story and it'll make a lot more sense." Bravo viewers were introduced to Michelle and Jessie's tumultuous relationship when The Valley premiered in early 2024. Shortly before the show debuted, Us broke the news that Michelle and Jessie, 43, filed for divorce following their 5th wedding anniversary. The former couple aren't always on the same page, unless it is about their 4-year-old daughter, Isabella. It always plays a role. I always think of her, and sometimes I did hold back a lot in season 1 because I just thought I don't want to say bad things about her father, Michelle explained. But, once somebody is throwing the hits at you, you kind of just can't be quiet forever. In addition to The Valley, fans get to see more of Michelle on her iHeartRadio podcast, Pursuit of Sassiness, which premiered earlier this month. Michelle used the first episode to address the downfall of her marriage. "Now watching back the show, I see how miserable I was and how much I was actually going through mentally," she admitted on Monday's episode. "I tried to hide it, and I've heard that I look like a robot, and I think it's because I was. I didn't know how to handle it internally. I could not at the time make the decision whether I was gonna stay or leave." Michelle specifically defended her decision to initially remain with Jessie. "When you're married, you don't just walk away. It takes time," she added. "I wanted to be married to him for the rest of my life. That was my mindset and what I wanted as a goal of happiness. But he changed, and not for the better." Michelle continued, "I felt like I grew, and he was just going backwards in life. I stayed as long as I did because the unknown is super scary. I had no idea how I was going to start all over in my 30s, now with a child, and have to move out and possibly get new work at a different place because we work at the same office." Amid the divorce, Michelle has since found love with boyfriend Aaron Nosler, which will be featured on